We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Hitmen and the Lightning. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ricky Pruitt, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Jackson Porzolani, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up, but I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
The third baseman, Danny Deardorff.
At the plate, Danny Deardorff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Pruitt has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-1. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Here now the 2-2. He's up at the letters, but he gets the call. Strike 3.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Clayton Anderson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 18 homers and 51 runs batted in. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Again, another foul ball. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Sean Hoffman gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you dive into the numbers with this guy, he's a pretty good strikeout pitcher. Just under 9 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So I would expect him to punch out quite a few guys in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Gordon Landry. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting second, not shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
Now to the plate, Jeremy Finch, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
At the plate now, Matt Davis. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left, and that is 27 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Reed Fortenberry. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And that misses. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Sinker misses. Ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Digging in, Logan Wagner. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Wagner is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second, right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Second inning coming up. It's now a 1-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Clayton Lake. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Ramirez. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stern is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Kelly Prescott. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. In now, Jason Fisher, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Prescott at second with 2 down. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Mark.
Digging in, Mark Newman. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mickey Stern.
Mickey Stern.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
1 strike.
The 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
So now to the plate, Brandon Brackey. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 10 home runs and 42 runs batted in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped to third. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Dotson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0.
Nope, ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sean Hoffman. 9-1-2 due up.
Hoffman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box now, Jackson Porzolani. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Deerdorf. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And this one finds the corner for strike one.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ricky Pruitt.
For Oklahoma City, the pitcher, Ricky Pruitt.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Pruitt is a sub-100 hitter, but that's not all that uncommon for pitchers, of course.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
To 1-2 now. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Newman comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Gordon Landry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Finch, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Into the box, Matt Davis, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Clayton Anderson.
Number 5.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The pitch.
Ball.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
To the plate now, Clinton Lake. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball. Two and 1. Hey! 2-2 is the count.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Full count.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Standing in now, Eddie Ramirez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Davis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kelly Prescott. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch. Popped him up. Wagner will put this one away, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reed Fortenberry. He drew a walk his first time up.
Reed Fortenberry.
And the pitch.
Yeehaw! 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Newman is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Logan Wagner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Ball.
Bounce towards the second baseman. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, right fielder, Mickey Stern.
Standing in, Mickey Stern. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. And he fouls this one off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jason Fisher. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 7.
So striding in, Mark Newman. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The pitcher, number 40, Sean Hoffman.
The pitcher, Sean Hoffman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First delivery to him on the way. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Lightning are out in front here, 1-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Brandon Brackey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Chris Dotson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 4.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gordon Landry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the 0-2. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Digging in once again, Jeremy Finch. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, ball.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now. Matt Davis would be next. There's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
So coming to the plate, Matt Davis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On its way is pitch number 75. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Two down, runners at first and second. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Ramirez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now a 2-0 ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackson Porzolani. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1-0.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Fortenberry. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
At the plate, Danny Deerdorf. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
That's the ball.
1 out, nobody on.
1-0.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at-bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
In now, Clayton Anderson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Clinton Lake. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 34 home runs now on the year as we are all knotted up at 2.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Into the box now, Eddie Ramirez. 1-0 the count. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Ready now, Kelly Prescott. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Fisher.
Stepping in now, Jason Fisher, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. One and 0. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Landry is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Through 5.5, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Reed Fortenberry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Deerdorf is there for it. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Logan Wagner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping up now, Mickey Stern. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0 home. The swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the Fisher's still biting.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Chipper Stubbs takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Brandon Brackey will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. At the plate, Chris Stotson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Keith Patterson will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 offering.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Fisher is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Tracy Stewart is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Stewart.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder Mark Newman.
Mark Newman.
set and the pitch. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stewart has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Russell Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Russell Smith.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Brackey shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Striding into the box, Jackson Porzolani. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
It's 0-1.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the seventh, getting the first two outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Now batting, third baseman, Danny.
To the plate now, Danny Deerdorf. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So only 1 hit in the inning on this solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Chicago is out in front here, 3-2. Carson Roper gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Roper.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Gordon Landry.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Ready with the 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jeremy Finch. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Digging in now, Matt Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Looking at his career totals, Davis carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Outside. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The tag gets 1. On to first. A double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reed Fortenberry. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
The set and the 1-0.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
1-1. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Anthony Richards is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Clayton Anderson.
Number 5.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2.
2-2.
Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Clinton Lake will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Lake is certainly one of the right guys to have at the plate in this spot. The long ball would be huge, and he's hit more than 300 of them in his career.
Oh, yeah, when he knocked the donut off his bat on the on-deck circle, Matty, that was the only thing that was on his mind. He's been in this situation multiple times in his career. The moment will not get too big for him. He knows how to slow it down. Don't be shocked if he leaves Earth right here.
The 1-1 home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stern is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So stepping in, Eddie Ramirez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Ball. That's a ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Nick Phelps is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Reed Fortenberry.
Reed Fortenberry.
Now here it comes. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
So now to the plate, Logan Wagner, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Standing in now, Mickey Stern, and it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
DeMarcus Upton will come on now and pinch run here. So digging in now, Brandon Brackey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, It's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Marshall Gilchrist will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Gilchrist.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. In his career, Gilchrist carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Gilchrist playing here in his age 26 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Outside, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 pitch. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He struck him out, and the tying run will be left stranded at second base. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up. The Hitmen lead this one 3-2. DeMarcus Upton stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Marshall Gilchrist takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kelly Prescott. From the stretch.
1 out.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Jason Fisher, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch coming, here it is.
1 ball, no strike.
Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gilchrist will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
The left unit, number 7.
So striding forward now, Mark Newman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. No, that's out.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2-0 pitch on the way. And that misses as well. 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Nicholas Velasquez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nicholas Velasquez.
Out in front of it, strike one. That average at 291 to start the day. Still without a home run and a dozen RBIs. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. The Hitmen lead it 3-2. Tyrone Hicks is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Dalton Silver will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For Chicago, the pitcher, Dalton Silver.
And that's up and in for ball one. The average coming in 257. One home run, 13 RBIs. Set and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
The 2-0 on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gordon Landry, who's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now here's the pitch to short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Settling in now, Jeremy Finch, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That 2-out double here in the ninth, putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but everything can change with 1 swing of the bat.
In now, Matt Davis, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He's set. The 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The tying run is in to score from second.
Boy, Giro, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom in the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Into the box, Reed Fortenberry, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. That's wide, 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Now the 2-0. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Now a throw over and the runner back. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box, Logan Wagner. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
First base open. It looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Now batting.
Dante Sample takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings.
Now pitching, Dante Sample.
DeMarcus Upton will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is the action pitch right here. He does not want to go to full count. This is a big spot, but as an offensive player, you have to tell yourself this has to be in the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Sam Finley takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jackson Porzolani. First pitch on its way. High chopper over to the right side. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Danny Deerdorf. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set. Here it comes.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Riding in once again, Clayton Anderson is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1.
1 out.
The 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now. 2-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
And that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Clinton Lake. He flew out in his last at-bat. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Ready once again, Eddie Ramirez. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. A couple of walks, but no damage. A chance to win it now as we head to the bottom of the 10th, still tied. Cook remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Now at the plate, Brackey.
Leading on for Oklahoma City, the third baseman, Brandon.
The set and the pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Marshall Gilchrist, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Junior Richard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Richard.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and 16 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1.
Front two.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count. The pitch.
1-2 to count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Alejandro Perez takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Alejandro Perez.
11th inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Kelly Prescott.
Kelly Prescott.
First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
No strike.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Three and two now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Stepping in now, Jason Fisher, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses. 2-0. Perez, a native of Nicaragua. He was taken in the 22nd round during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Mark Newman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. for the delivery. A check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Once more, a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Swing and a line drive. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. So a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The pitcher, number 62.
Rafael Rodriguez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Rodriguez.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now 5-3.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody's tries to go deep and end it with one swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive in a pair.
Cody Smart gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Jackson Porzolani will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game. And on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yeah. Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
To the plate now, Keith Cook. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he's called out on a close play at third.
Thought he might have a chance to get in there safely when he got a good jump from second, but that was a good throw and a good tag to cut him down.
Here's the 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Clayton Anderson would be next. 3 runs already home here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Wagner is there, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. The Hitmen are out on top 6-3. Donovan Oliver takes the mound in a save situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Gordon Landry. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Finch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. The 1-0. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
So now to the plate, Matt Davis. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. Wow, and Earl Hendricks is not doing him any favors behind the plate. 3-0 now. Reed Fortenberry would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here's the 3-0. And no doubt about this one, it's in there. 3-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Into the box now, Reed Fortenberry, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside ball.
2 out with the man at first.
Oh, yeah.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Ball.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. He's got it, and the Hitmen have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Dante Sample earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Donovan Oliver records the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the